enya fight
agro so can be what here
o say emo de
so somebody was swimming in power 2020 to 2024 swimming o bo me chikura na a problem o kan asem kura na a problem anyway o do no mra no hwe the OSP abe to declare somebody a fugitive.
Fugitive means that we are Peru Edward Famra. According to OSP, fortunately, no, Mensaka correspondence between OSP and the former finance minister lawyers. And to make kind correspondence, then we leave the public to judge. And also, we comment on the issues are OSP. And I was say finance minister and former finance minister and former MP boss Mustafa Hamid in Sudi Ayede Abamu Ebi. Yes. Mustafa Hamid. The Ebano. Okay. Into Mamina Fe. Yamra into Oman. The first letter, and I think the OSP dated 5th February 2025. 5th February 2025. Osene Kenneth Ofori-Atta direction to attend the office of the special prosecutor, and I think when was in response to an earlier letter na edikan akoso ama Kenneth Ofori-Atta a responde and na special prosecutor di we so esen akwa. This one is dated 5th February 2025. Or say by letter dated 24th January 2025 you were informed that the office of the special prosecutor has commenced investigation into suspected corruption and corruption related offenses regarding 4 cases in respect of which the OSP considers you a suspect. Further, you were directed to attend in person the OSP at 6 Haile Selassie Avenue, South Ridge, Accra on Monday, 10th February 2025 at 10:00 GMT for interviewing. I believe, sir, I say up until this point. Second paragraph. By a letter dated 31st January 2025, the law firm Minka Premo Osebonsu, Bruce Catlin and Partners, and for the purposes of disclosure, Osebonsu were Enyamia partner. Justice Kissi Minka Premo Esquire informed us per your instructions that you are out of the jurisdiction indefinitely on medical grounds, and that the firm would notify us of your arrival in the country in aid of rescheduling your personal attendance at the OSP. Further, the firm offered its willingness to provide the OSP with any information we may require to aid in the investigation until your arrival in the country. The OSP does not need or require notification from your lawyers of your arrival in the jurisdiction. The OSP acknowledges your lawyers' gracious offer to provide us with information in aid of the investigation. However, your personal attendance at the OSP is required. The OSP declines your request to be away from the jurisdiction indefinitely on medical grounds. On your say-so, you are directed to indicate by close of business on Monday, 10th February, and 12 into Emirates Monday, and I was declare a reasonable date of your return to the jurisdiction and attendance at the OSP. If you fail so to do, the OSP will take all necessary legal steps to secure your return to the jurisdiction and attendance at the OSP at your own choosing. Kissi Jabianksan in such a letter way as here. A letter way, a letter OSP any kind extra comma. Your friend is saying, Kenneth Ofori-Atta say Omanhene. Kenneth Ofori-Atta man lawyers extra brain say Omicron and or out indefinitely on medical grounds. And the lawyer says no my crado say baby the here be OSP here be to aid investigation. No lawyers will make that available. And OSP car said never by this letter and say no. Here Kenneth Ofori-Atta tankasa. Now the lawyers no way or more kade or money entum. And OSP in this letter no introduce the word indefinitely. Say Kenneth Ofori-Atta can say he will be out of the jurisdiction indefinitely. And I'm say response we quite into any 5th February 2025. And when this letter from the OSP echo, on the 7th of February 2025, now lawyers of Kenneth Ofori-Atta also command the special prosecutor direction to attend the office of the special prosecutor. Further to our letter dated 31st January 2025, and in response to yours dated 5th February 2025, we write as solicitors for Kenneth Ofori-Atta in respect of the above subject, which was addressed to our client and in which we were copied. Please find attached here too a document indicating that our client is receiving medical attention at Mayo Clinic in the US of A, detailing his appointment and timeliness, suggestive of a post-March date when our client may be able to be in Ghana. We shall be grateful if any attendance in person required by your August office is fixed, taking into account the medical report from his doctors. Counting on your cooperation, where Minka Premo or Sebo, so the Justice Kusi Minka Premo and Kata and an Insa Eshe response we as here. After the OSP letter, no, and lawyer society so called say, Yenipa Nampa Oyare. Na hospital allergy treatment any amamo the letter letter from doctors no letter from doctors no oman Mayo Clinic almost here 200 First Street SW Rochester Minnesota. Na Mr. Kenneth N. Ofori-Atta in inverted commas Ken. Na we also dated February 7th 2025. To whom it may concern. Hello, dear sir, madam. Mr. Kenneth Namaya Ofori-Atta has been seen and evaluated at Mayo Clinic in Rochester. His medical condition necessitates that he will stay and follow up on his appointment and undergoing further testing and management, including possible surgical intervention in March 2025. Please contact me with any further questions. Sincerely, Emma Ahmed Eben Abdalhim, MD, Section of International Medicine in Rochester, Minnesota. And an answer a letter we are saying. And then the lawyers now attach you just to say, doctors by March no baby and Kobede, Obetimi Abba. But the OSP feels it shouldn't be at the say so of Kenneth Ofori-Atta our suspect, no, and the client. I don't know, so maybe OSP was expecting say Umra test. To confirm.
Why should we talk like that? Why? Now OSP no nyare ana. Investigation you say asemna ye kontumpana.
It's one question we can.
Until that thing is done, no. Why? My doctor actually met that point. What showed your neighbor?
Yes.
The power that you have, say, throw no dear, you can pull him from everywhere in the country, in the world. So why? Now we've gotten to the point that if people pay what he has said, always producing 2 million brody via so to be cry at a crana. Kinchi China, your fancy, Hichi, and as your fancy, then fanning to pass your vanilla. On contrary, a bit to what the doctor has said. On contrary. So you know that Kenneth Ofori-Atta is deceiving the public.
No, because I will letter we insure law firm not the medical report we any letter and command on the 7th. And 12 and press conference. Meaning say from 7th now in second letters, you know. I don't say be no so why but
you cannot also come and give us half information. Now the two be fugitive already. Come law school with them. Yes.
Was Ghana quoted.
Now only lawyer for Dinkomo. ana for that me akwa kire ba bia nipa na oyare no so oda ma na me asase adwini bita bi wachiri sei ebet me until we prove sécret na doctor natural bia ba no e kontompo until we prove that you are Kenneth Ofori-Atta otiapo yiye ena on person obeba me dey to be the man who say OSP no 2 million maybe only. Please, let's not do that. 2 million power. I shall be said, oh, sure. Please. I don't know inside you. One country. Now, while I try to watch them and name, every crack on my OSP. Me press conference usually man can't say. So I am me bua e kontompo. Wako check your hospital doctor no credit come. Why do you do that? Yes, it's only pay numbers. Now the person will be telling me say. It's a say I have a personal vendetta. That's what is coming across now. Match na edabe. Match na edabe. Because our lawyers say communication almost say obetimi a fixed date be in March. Because March na we hospital we no maka say obi me tan no me yes so. Everyone you need so. We all retire and go home. Apart from Nami judgment, we all retire and go home. And the truth is commercialized in this country. And no man said fatalness also. Who said that the OSP cannot invite anybody or suspect to say, Nanamo to be the cabo abre or mine and a Jumakobi? Who said nobody can do that? But this is a clear point to say, my lawyer for me, German name, whether you disagree with the laws or not, who could come to mention German. I may do better judgment because young people because my German to be good, you move our German. Maybe OSP so suspected, no, you cannot suspect, you cannot be emotional. You can just face the reality. The reality is that, is the man sick? Have you checked that the doctors in court are the doctors crying? Because you have the power to do everything you want to do in terms of investigation. Maybe he's done that. So why didn't you tell us? In any press? Of course. Because we know why. And you need all meanings into it. If indeed you have checked, and it is true, that Sir Kenneth Ofori-Atta on Yaribia and another matter on Ghana. Now, Brother Musu Assembly do Ghana Kosha Richi. And another matter, it's a good case. Now we have to be fair in applying the law. Yeah. You know, for only the Krataba, about to Kratana, Omanhene. Unko first year akobo akira say bi nyina yakọ ukura bibi na eni mama yehu say the baby say juma na wo ye as a special prosecutor no you know what time is it? If I take 2 takeouts for me. Number 1, let her now lawyers make sure say Papa will be out of the country indefinitely. We need to see that. But where is that letter? We have not seen any letter to the effect that Kenneth Ofori-Atta says that he will be out of the country indefinitely. Yes. That is our problem then. It is the only letter I have cited. The one the lawyers Minka Premo extra common hospital report. So let's push the OSP. Yeah. Come again. 2 things. The letter that says he will be out indefinitely, and number 2. OSP in Saka letter away from lawyers and medical reports in the Kahono. What was done to ascertain whether say Papa no oyare and answer onyare? Say onyare and Obeka say Ghana for you answer oyare a different conversation altogether. And I think the OSP could have held here in answer yen Saka letter away from the lawyers, no. Yes, he actually say Papa no onyare no kachi in answer oyare. But to declare him wanted in a fugitive when that information in channel dear, it's a bit it's a bit then you can you know why Charles Bisu and Yakete wanted why do we get power to intimidate and just frustrate people and say they are for that good
Daben.
Oh, yeah, Daben. What else would require the past and the present. It's still going on. And so, see, you probably see the person. I don't know. Yeah, what to say? Yeah, enemies. 16 regions, we are one. Why? We not copy Zima. What could be over?
Equiapem.
I didn't know Baku. Baku also says, simple and I'm ready to do the old demand. You have to be corrected into Kinaso. No, it can't be possible. Oh, we should desist from men with evil heart and evil intent. We should desist from that. People with selfish and greedy intent. We should get away. Naive people and ignorant people, get away. You should build a society that is based on love, truthfulness, probity, and accountability, and know that no condition is permanent. And I said, go for them, so maybe an amabua. Say the powerful naba. Say a Greek miss on Naba. Say the powerful naba. Say President Jonobu. Say the powerful naba. I'm not trying to put Zomuana. The way piano. That's Sukuano. You're careful.
But knowing the OSP, no, before he holds a press conference, now on crossing T's name daughter eyes.
The OSP now, okay. The OSP now, again, when you say a successful law person, while the career and the position, but so in Nipa.
Oh, in Nipa.
But we know something can see and can do with you. So where for trouble OSP? I make a old down our tears so I won't eat it. No, I say to him, or Yarin Pass say, you declare.